What's good, man? If you new, hit that subscribe button. Let's get this video to 20 likes, man. Let's dive straight into this, man. See what Drew doing.
I just arrived in Sao Paulo, Brazil, the largest.
Brazil.
I just arrived in Sao Paulo, Brazil, the largest city in all of the Americas, and perhaps the most dangerous. 1/3 of its 23 million people live in slums called favelas, and for years I've been curious what life is like on these streets.
Favelas, bro. I played this map on Rainbow Six Siege.
You can hear the gunshots.
There was a surge in petty crime.
That's why I'm heading to Parasopolis, the biggest favela of them all. If I go to Parasopolis, am I going to be okay?
No, you never.
But venturing inside a favela comes with real risks, even for locals.
We are afraid to go there, you know?
What do you think about Parasopolis?
No. Don't go there.
From gang control to drug lords.
Was that Kingdom Hearts? What was that? What anime is this? Or is this Kingdom Hearts?
Think about Parasopolis.
No. Don't go there.
From gang control to drug lords, the line between safety and danger can blur in an instant. Even the police avoid Parasopolis after many instances of getting shot.
Police swooped in helicopters and armored vehicles.
But the effort to bring peace can come with violence.
This is not just another travel vlog. I will be pushing the limits to bring you a raw story from the wildest streets of Brazil. Wish me luck. I finally made it to Sao Paulo with my boy Ricardo. We're both feeling a little bit nervous for it.
A little bit?
Yeah. No, I'm super scared. Yeah, I know. I had 3 different translators back out on me, and I told them Parasopolis, and they're like, oh, no thanks.
It's not common to have a tour in favela in São Paulo. I am a little bit scared of that.
We did get in touch with a girl named Vic, who seems to be pretty cool.
Hey. Safety first, man. Completely understandable. If you scared for your life, you can't protect somebody else's, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We never met her in person, but she's a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. So yeah, we're starting now. The name Parasopolis literally translates to Paradise City, a contrast to the challenges faced by the impoverished people living here. Beyond violence and drug trafficking, the area is prone to flooding and landslides, with families crowding together in small, rickety homes on hillsides. I have no idea what's in store for us today, but we're bound to meet some interesting people. It's pretty crazy walking around the streets here. Like, I've been to other places like Haiti where you see violence on the street. You'll see people with knives and guns and like fighting on the street. But here, you don't necessarily see it, you feel it. It feels very intense. Everywhere you go, you feel like there's people watching you. At any second, like things could go bad. But to be honest, like if you're with the right people, you're walking around, you're hanging out, it's fine. It just has to do with the cameras. Like they don't want to be on film, which I understand.
And I think that right there has to be the most intimidating thing about like travel vloggers, because everywhere, like people don't like to be on camera. Like a lot of people don't like to be on camera, just randomly filmed or stuff. And then a lot of places is impoverished, so like they steal cameras or some shit. They'll rob you for it.
It's crazy to think that right here is a McDonald's, and there's car dealerships right here, Hyundai, Peugeot, and then literally right there is a favela.
Yeah, right here. This is like the fancy area right here, and this is the favela.
It's like a city within a city.
Yep.
We wait for almost an hour and people are starting to give us strange looks, until finally a girl approaches us who looks like she can be our friend, Vic. Do I need to worry about like my stuff, my bag, my phone?
No.
She seems like she's the queen of this. Are you born and raised here?
Yeah.
Vic, we're not gonna die, are we?
Die.
You're biting your nails. We did see some like.
She said, I can't promise that. You know, I'm just here to give you a tour. I didn't say I was gonna help you survive.
Gangster type people with no shirts on with tattoos. I won't shoot those guys. But what is this?
This is a social project, very important in the community.
This is Gabriel. He runs a nonprofit that distributes food to vulnerable people in the slums. The group's focus is helping single moms, and I'm impressed by their commitment to improve the quality of life in Parasopolis.
I swear, no matter where you at, what hood you at, slum, whatever, it's always good people everywhere. For real, it's always good people everywhere. I love to see this.
You can see everything is like built vertically on top of each other here, and there's wires everywhere. Hello, how are you? Boom. Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So where are we going now?
To the center.
Okay.
For the community, you know?
Yeah, center.
Center. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Sao Paulo has thousands of favelas, but Parasopolis is the most notorious. It began forming in the 1920s when construction workers started settling in the area. Today, more than 100,000 people call this place home. But sadly, organized crime groups have engulfed the community. And with Brazil's politics in turmoil, there is no end to this chaos in sight. What you say?
De gringo que veio pra cá.
Just
Fudeu
try
tudo.
not to point and shoot. Someone can get mad, man. We don't know these people.
I got it. Vic is warning me not to film on certain street corners where gang leaders are looking for problems. There is a high chance of getting mugged, so as long as we avoid confrontation, we should be okay.
This camera not.
No?
No.
Alright, I'm instructed to put the camera away, but I'm gonna film myself walking through the street. Walking by a bunch of bars, dudes drinking beer, people hanging out with no shirts on. Do you think when people look at me, they obviously know that I'm a tourist, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And what do they?
That's why when you go to places like this, the first thing you need to do is look up how they dress, bro. You want to blend in as much as possible, bro. Even though, you know, naturally he probably don't look like he's from there, but you want to blend in as much as possible, bro. I think that's important.
What are they thinking about me being here?
Oh, camera no.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it. Better.
Sure, yeah, okay.
Let's walk in here.
Yeah, I got it. Just point.
Yeah.
She's basically giving me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on each street to let me know if it's okay to shoot on that street or not. We got a thumbs up here. We're good. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Vamos.
Gringo.
Yo soy gringo.
Ciao.
He said he wants to take you somewhere, I don't know where. But just you because you're a gringo.
Do you realize that most
No.
people living here, if you tell them
No, I'm sorry. I'm not going with you nowhere by myself.
about this place, they're like really scared to come here.
I feel angry because it's not dangerous. Dangerous. This is very different community. I don't like say dangerous. It's not my place. It's okay, and it's not your place.
She said it's not his place to say what's dangerous or not because you don't live there. So you don't know. You can't just go off of people's opinion. Like everybody thinks Chicago is just terrible. People just everywhere. As soon as you step outside Chicago, you just dead. Like I don't see that every day. I see normal shit. And then you hear about some stuff elsewhere and you be like, oh damn, I didn't know this happened. So everywhere in Chicago not terrible, but of course you got certain areas that's like I would avoid that.
This place is crazy, dude. There's just a lot going on at any given moment. There's a dude just passed out on the floor right in front of me.
This
Football.
Yeah, it's only place for the football in the community, you know?
There's a football match happening with the local community here. It's happening right now. You like football?
Yes, I like.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand, but I like.
This is the first moment where it really hit me that I'm in Sao Paulo.
I don't understand, but I like.
You can see, like, even in the recreational league here, the competition's really good, and these guys, like, are really passionate about football, of course. This is the national sport of Brazil and the world. And I just think it's funny that most Americans just could care less about this sport.
That is true, because I could care less about soccer, like, or football. I'm sorry. But, you know, we still call it soccer, but I don't know. I don't get it. I'm terrible at it, too. I played
Pete,
one
how do you feel
season,
right
never
now?
scored.
You feeling happy?
Yeah, of course. And you?
I feel great. Yeah, I feel good. It's a cool place. It has a lot of character and charm. Is the life here difficult for people? Difficult to get money, difficult for a job?
People have money, okay? But it's not a lot. But have money, okay? Nothing money, it's a lot of possibilities.
We have found the market section here, which is really vibrant. I love the hustle and bustle of the market here. All the fruit is super fresh, super clean. You have pomegranates, bananas. We have remote control if you need it. Watches. Oh, fresh corn. Oh, is it cheaper here than in other parts of the city? Like,
Yeah.
everything's cheaper?
Here, this. This is quebra-queixo.
This is called the jawbreaker.
Okay, we are now going to try this really interesting looking thing. You go first. Very good. It's made of nuts. It's really sweet.
But why is it called Jawbreaker? Probably
Really
so
good.
sticky.
Really good. Yeah.
In this market, I keep forgetting to look up and see the houses.
Oh wow. Wow.
All right, I gotta say, we've been here for a few hours, and you know, there's a lot of people around us, but I don't really feel that uncomfortable so far.
No, me neither.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be worse.
yeah. People are super friendly. We were walking through.
See, and that's what I be saying about Chicago. Like people just think that as soon as you walk outside, stuff is just gonna be fucking explosions or something. No, you walk around, you would meet some cool people.
Graffiti alley here, is what they call it.
BIC, my name. This place
Vic say she got motion there.
is very important for community, art community, you know? Bom dia.
Hola.
He is Berbella. This is his gallery.
Just like a junkyard of things.
That's creation.
Impressive. How did you start building things?
Aí o meu filho viu uma bicicleta lá no Parque Ibirapuera. Aí no dia seguinte, na feira eu ganhei uma bicicleta. Aí comecei a cortar a bicicleta, todo mundo ficou admirado. Aí eu vi que eu tinha o dom de fazer arte também, né? Isso tem 22 anos. E algo da venda também, se interessar.
Whoa, man, this is like the coolest.
This stuff is fire, bro. Now this is some stuff that you will buy, ship it back home, and put it in like a someplace in your crib. Like if you had like a big house, this would be like a centerpiece. Not this, but like this type of stuff. Like, you know, a little piece when you walk in, you get to see some artwork.
This gift shop you've ever seen. I'm going inside the bathroom here. Look at the walls.
Very, very beautiful, perfect.
Man, this is cool.
I love it.
All right, so he's building something for us right now. He's got the goggles on and everything.
Stuff is bright.
For me? Thank you. So he was just welding something and it turns out to be an ant and he gave it to me. Pretty cool. I have a new ant for my collection. It is really cool to see how creative people are in Parasopolis. It reminds me of other slums I've visited like Dharavi in India or Kibera in Kenya, where you can find so many hardworking and determined people. Now I'm heading to meet up with Rob Morais, who's on the national rugby team of Brazil.
Rugby player.
Invited me upstairs in his house. Going pretty vertical up here. Oh, paradise. Oh, there's football here?
Shows, música.
Do you play football too?
A little.
Only rugby? Rugby is not popular in Brazil.
Not, but in Parasopolis, it's very famous.
You're on the national team of Brazil.
Yeah.
That's good job, man.
Thank you.
Bro, rugby is some tough shit. That's football with no equipment on. Like, what?
I'm really happy to be here in Parada City because everything on TV says dangerous.
Yeah.
Is it dangerous?
No, it's a little, but the whole city.
Yeah, everywhere.
São Paulo is dangerous.
Yeah.
When we have the opportunity to learn about the Parasopolis, you think the difference.
Got a little too noisy here with some trucks on the street moving dirt, so we're gonna change locations to his aunt's place. 4 flights of stairs. I'm dying.
Bro, I know they calf muscles have to be like bricks, bro. Bro, what the fuck?
Nice. Much better. When you see this, what do you think?
How much people is living in this place?
Yes.
What's different lives?
Because here you have like money, expensive.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Yeah.
But we have.
Wait, so rugby must not have a lot of money inside of rugby, because if he on a national rugby team, why he live in a favela? He should be living, unless he want to live below his means to collect more money, then that's understandable. That's, you know, kind of dangerous a little bit.
Crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In this moment, Rob tells me not to point my camera at a specific gang member on the street below us. How do you know who's a bad guy? How do you know?
We grow up together
Yeah. Got it.
and different.
Yeah, I understand. Different life.
Yeah.
In classic Brazilian.
And that's how it is in Chicago. You cannot control who your friends is. You know, like, we be a little bit more loyal to our friends. Like, I might be a basketball player and my friend might be in a gang or something. I'm still gonna hang out with my friend. So people are gonna say that whatever he is, I'm the same shit because we hang out together. But that don't be the case all the time. And sometimes people be forgetting that when you start going in different paths, you have to separate yourself from the negative side.
Fashion, Rob pulls out a tub of fresh acai, my favorite local snack. Welcome to Brazil. That's amazing, man. And then he invites me to see inside the house where he's lived his entire life. You like anime?
One Piece.
Yes, I like so much.
So you were in the World Series?
Yeah.
In which countries?
Austrália, Dubai, Cape Town, França, Estados Unidos.
That's more than him.
Yes.
How did you meet?
2021? Como posso falar?
Oh, in the practice facility.
Yeah.
If you have kids someday, they're going to be good rugby players.
Yes.
Because Rob is late for a rugby game, I'm heading back to the streets where an English-speaking girl catches me off guard. Her name is Cibele, and when she sees my camera, she's eager to tell me more about Parasopolis. What is your job?
Graphic design. Yeah.
Graphic design.
Graphic
Oh,
design.
cool.
I love art.
Are you from Parasopolis?
Yeah, I born here. I live here for the 23 years. It's so cool to be here with people that is so sensitivity like me.
Yeah.
And we can share more things intimately, and people are so open.
Is it dangerous here or is it safe?
Here is so safe, but people don't know this, and people always think that here is a dangerous place, but it's not. I can walk here like 3 a.m. in the morning and never happen nothing to me.
Really? Why do you think people think it's dangerous here? Why?
The media.
Media controls every single thing, bro. Like, they only show the negative. They don't walk around with the cameras to show what the community is actually doing. They only come around when the police are around, and the police only come around when it's negative stuff. So of course that's the only thing you're gonna see.
Do this. We are in the lower class.
Vic invited me to a party tonight, but I'm scared to come by myself at like 10 p.m. Is it safe to come by myself?
It's safe for you to get here.
Hey, will you join us?
I would like to do this.
We are taking motorcycles through the favela. See you later, bro. Ciao. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
It's good. I'm feeling good.
Same. You look so scared, bro.
I'm so scared, bro.
What are you scared of?
I don't know, my fault.
You're not gonna fall. Got the whole crew here.
Forget that, I'd be scared too.
4 different bikes for 4 people, cruising through the streets. It's so awesome. Ciao.
Was it so fun? I don't know this often.
This guy looks like he was gonna die.
I'm so scared.
He's like, ah!
I didn't know where to hold.
Cibele tells me about a famous house where everything
That would have been me, for real.
is made out of recycled plastic and antiques. Considering how much trash is lying around the favela, I love to see residents turning waste into works of art. This place is super cool. It's like a really beautiful junkyard.
This is fire. And this is where you find some of the most creative people just living freely, bro.
Things are emotional, some things that was lost, something that
Flip
was
phone.
broke.
Okay, let's go inside.
Ow. See, I ain't gonna lie. If I had the funds, I would see some stuff like this, try to reach out to some people, spend some money, get that shit shipped to me. For real. Or go and get it.
What was your inspiration to start all of this art?
He used to live here, was a wood house, and years ago he was to Europe to know about the art of Gaudi.
From Spain? From
Yeah,
España?
yeah. It's now Brazilian Gaudi.
Oh, now he's known as Brazilian Gaudi.
Yeah.
I've never seen reused materials like this before. Look at, like, everything is super detailed. This looks like my shelf at home. I have collectibles from all over the world, like the Sydney Opera House here, Pyramids of Giza. What is it like to live in Parasopolis?
He loves to live here, and he thinks
That's
it's a
fire.
good place, and he lives here
This is tough.
39 years.
If you could say any message to people in the world, what would you tell them?
A mensagem de ver pro mundo, você tem que...
People can choose about the bad or the good world that he can live. He choose the good world, and he construct all of this.
That's tough.
This is one of the coolest places I've ever been anywhere in the world. All these cups and plates and extra accessories you would never think of converted into beautiful walls and floor ceilings, benches. This lady probably has no idea she's in here.
The flip phone. I ain't seen the flip phone in so long.
It's really tight to climb up here. It keeps going up and up. There's like 4 different layers. Whoa.
I'm with fear to fall, yeah, to fall.
If I drop my camera, it is toast in here. We made it all the way to the top and we are surrounded by a beautiful garden. It's like a mixture of a garden and a playground.
That's
Who
a
would have
face.
known that come to Sao Paulo and have this adventure? Man, this is cool. Look at the views.
I never stay here.
Really?
Any other time. Yeah, it's crazy. It's brilliant.
This is definitely going to be one of the most memorable parts of my trip to
This is tough, bro. I'll be like, hey, take me a picture.
Sao Paulo.
Let me get a
Being
picture.
in this place, I don't even know how to describe it. You could see the brick houses, and then in the distance you see these beautiful trees and mountains and tall high-rises in the background. Brazil is an incredible place in so many ways, from the people to the food to the street life. And even though its politics are messy, and any Brazilian will agree, it is great to see local creators channeling their frustrations into art. Now I'm heading back to the streets of Sabele with one burning question. I read online that Paradise City is named Paradise City because of the nightlife. Is it true?
I think it can be.
So tonight we will go do something fun.
Yeah, like this paradise.
How are you? What's your name?
Odara.
Nice to meet you. What is it like to live here?
Life here is crazy.
How is it crazy?
A lot of doing a lot of things. Sometimes you just feel lost, you know?
Yeah. Do you feel like dangerous?
No, never.
Really?
It's like one of the most safe places in the world, for real.
Really? Oh, that's so interesting to hear you say that. Because many people think it's very dangerous here.
Yes, this is so racist. Black people, any place there's a lot of black people, they think is a dangerous place. And this is
Facts. Facts. That's the media for you, though.
such a lie. Because here's like one of the most safe places in the world. I've been robbing so many places in this city, but here's like one of the most safe places.
Really?
For real. Like,
oh, that's really good to hear, man. That's awesome. So where do you guys want to go now? Where should we go?
We go to the rooftop, you know?
Yeah. Where if you stop your recording? Yeah, good. Okay. Oh, it's not just for me, it's for anyone.
it's for everyone. Yes.
Because a lot of people do not like being on camera. It's natural. Like you just don't want a random person just walking us, especially if you're not like some type of celebrity or something that you expect. People just don't want to randomly just be on somebody's camera. You know what I'm saying?
Is it dangerous? People?
Whether it's public or not.
They don't do just like, all right, you just can't be recording and it's all right.
Yeah. This is a really cool back alley. You see all these stairs. The buildings are like on top of each other. All these little shops and stuff on the sides of the street, like clothing stores, food stores. Have you been up here before? Do you come here?
Yeah.
You alright, bro? Jesus. Almost got me. We're going up to a rooftop point of view. That was absolutely crazy. He just like pulled the roof over so we could get out. Oh my God. Vic, this is awesome. This is super cool. The brick buildings. I've been to many communities, many slums and impoverished areas, but I haven't seen one that looks visually like this one. It seemingly goes on forever. And all the surroundings are like fancy, tall apartment complexes. The whole world, when they hear the word favela, they just think like, oh my God, like people getting shot, kidnapped.
Yeah. When I heard favela, I thought it was a good place. I'm not gonna lie. They got it on Rainbow Six Siege. I thought it was a good place to be.
I'm sure some of that does happen, but most of the time it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe. It's just dangerous because police. Police came here and killed all police brutality. But here, without police, it's safe.
What's your job?
I'm a hairstylist. I work as a stylist too, fashion production.
What's the best and the worst thing about living in Paraisópolis?
Don't pay the water and the electric bills.
You don't pay the bills?
No one pay for water and for
Why?
electric.
Who pays for it?
Because like, I don't know, this is a question. Like, because all these houses, they are like connected.
Are people in this community really accepting for others, especially in the LGBT community?
LGBT, I don't know exactly, but most part of the times, no, for real.
People just like let you live your own life?
Yeah, it's just living their own life, but like, like I've been in homophobic situations. I just don't give a just living my life. I know this pay my bills. So
Word on the street is that Odara is a great singer and songwriter, and he invited us into his house to play some music. Dude, you have a lot of clothes.
I love clothes.
You have a whole studio. Dude, this is awesome. It's so crazy that he only spends $100 a month for this place. I mean, it's like 2 bedrooms. You have this room and the room next door, and a living room. I mean, $100 a month anywhere else gets you pretty much nothing. Crazy.
100, come on, pretty much nothing. You not getting nothing anywhere for $100 a month.
Can't be hungry, man.
He's always hungry.
Do you know your neighbors here?
I hate all them. Neighbors, they made to hate. Everyone look into each other's face.
Yeah,
like
bro.
Some kind of boring.
That's what I'm thinking about. Like, they're watching you, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm watching them, they're watching me.
Show me your closet, man. You have a lot of shit in here.
Inshallah.
You made that?
Yes, I did. And I don't have machines, so I do it all by my, like, handmaids. Yes, I was
Shit, that's
trying.
fire.
I was, like, the whole morning doing this.
You have a lot of jackets, but it's
fire
hot here.
Because when it's cold as
You gotta show me the guitar.
Right,
You gotta hold your promise.
Antes de ontem à noite dormi sem você e me senti azul.
I really want to learn how to play the guitar so bad, bro. I'm jealous.
As dobras do teu cobertor eu escrevi seu nome e o meu. Vai.
I'm jealous as fuck.
Vai, que eu lhe componho uma música. Antes de ontem à noite dormi sem você. This song is horrible. This song make me want to cry, for real, for real. It's about my ex-boyfriend. I told you, he's a mother. É sempre sobre um ex, e eles são sempre filhos da puta. Eu nem canto essa música, gente. Sério, ela me dá uma vontade de chorar. Eu acho ela super gatilho, eu não gosto.
So I can feel the emotion, even though I don't understand the words, but like...
Gee, I wrote like the whole album about that. But you know, art is always like...
That was really good.
Stays.
Did you like his music?
Yeah.
No.
It was really powerful.
As I say, I don't like this song. Like, I don't like singing this song because this song makes me want to cry. It's like such a trigger.
Despite...
But that's good music though. When you put like your heart into your music, that's what makes it really good though. When people can feel the emotions in the music.
My desire to keep going, I have to walk back to my hotel for a quick rest. The hustle and bustle of the favela can be overwhelming, and talking with so many people is exhilarating yet exhausting. In a few hours, I'm going back in the nighttime by myself. Ricardo just left, my camera guy, he's going home. I'll be heading back alone to meet the girls, and they're gonna be taking me out to a party, a street party. And I'm a little bit freaked out to head back in there by myself at night. But until then, I'm about to pass out, charge my camera gear, and be ready for tonight. Just woke up from a good nap. It's 10:30 p.m. I got nothing in my pockets, just literally only cash in one pocket. Other pocket is only chapstick. Hopefully those girls are there to meet me, otherwise I'm probably just gonna take a taxi back to my hotel. This is probably one of the crazier things I've done in recent memory is head alone to Parisopoulos at 10:30 p.m. with people that I just met today. Here we go. Hello.
I would be like, hey.
Right. Dropped off by myself. This is just a wild feeling to be here by myself, for real, for real. So Vic is supposed to be here right now, but she just texted me she's getting ready and she's sending her sister to pick me up. Hi, how are you? I'm filming everything on my phone now.
Okay.
It's better than a camera, you know? It's really different feeling at night.
Different.
Yeah, it's very different. At night, I'm getting a lot more eye contact than earlier, and I remain on high alert. There's also a little sketch over there with all the dudes just standing around. Vic tells me to play it cool because everyone around us is in a gang. During the day, they break into cars, steal, and sell drugs before coming back to the favela to party at night. Part of me wants to go back to the hotel, but I'm trying my best to go with the flow. It doesn't help that the music is...
Nah, fuck that. Once they start getting drunk and all that stuff, sometimes you just gotta go with your gut and get up out of there, bro.
bumping, and I mean loud. As my day in Parisopoulos comes to a close, I am struck by the energy and resilience of its people. Despite the odds stacked against them, they find new ways to thrive and create beauty out of chaos.
That's
This is
fire
my third
still.
trip to Brazil, but my first time feeling and documenting the street culture. And I gotta admit, I am hooked on this place and I can't wait to explore more. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, Brazil is beautiful. That's like the women. Nah. All right, man, that was a good vid. I'm gonna let the credits go by, make sure everybody get their credit.